There's a lot of argument about whether young adult is an age category or a genre. And I used to really believe that it was an age category, meaning that young adults were for people 12 and up. And that was that. But a writer called Andrew Smith, who wrote Grasshopper Jungle and The Marbury Lens and a lot of other really interesting novels, argued in a blog post a little while ago and really convinced me that young adult literature is a genre. And what he said was that the thing that unites The Hunger Games and The Fault in Our Stars and How It Went Down, let's say, 3 very different books, is that they are stories about adolescent experience. And I do not mean puberty, I mean coming of age and navigating that bigger world. That those concerns, particular to that time of life, unite those stories. How It Went Down is multivocal. It has a million different characters, and it centers on a murder. Fault in Our Stars is a romantic tragedy, and Hunger Games is a giant dystopian adventure story. But they all are about people who are finding their identity as young human beings and navigating that transition from the family to the larger world. And this was very convincing to me. And that, I think, is why so many actual adults are reading young adult fiction, because as a genre, it speaks to this very electric time of life when things are moving fast, when things are changing, and when people are figuring out who they want to be. So if that kind of story interests you, you might read it at whatever age. So I think of it as a genre.